proud, not just in what we have built, but in who we have become. This, ladies and gentlemen, right here and now is not just a graduation, it's a confirmation that there is a space for all of us as interns, as graduates, as mentors, as partners. There's a space for all of us to belong and thrive in the transport and logistics industry. When we launched She Delivers in 2023, we were not just introducing another skills program, as we know there are very many out there. What we were setting out to do was to rewrite the narrative. We were very intentional to rewrite the narrative, to create a space where women could step into an industry that has been too long male-dominated, as you've heard and you'll continue hearing over and over again. And to achieve this, we anchored our program on key pillars. We realized that for us, you did not lack talent. What you lacked was access, opportunity, skill, and empowerment. And what we gave you, and what we'll continue giving the She Delivers in future, is access. So with the partners working with us hand in hand, kindly let's see what we can keep doing to give more and more women access to this sector, because they're already bold, they're talented, and they want to get those skills in the transport and logistics space. When my team and I were trying to, organize this cohort graduation, because we take up these ladies every 6 months, 7, 8 plus minus, we sat on the table and we tried to wonder, how do we approach this particular graduation? What theme should we base our graduation or this event on? And it was very obvious. The theme on the table had to be impact. What impact have we created so far? Just even as early as on the second cohort, we already wanted to look at impact. And I think that's what we've heard around the room. The lady, Mama Ruth there, she's, bewildered and she's so proud of her daughter. That is impact. Our partners still coming to support us. That is impact. Our growing numbers. That is impact. Indeed, we have come quite some way from the first class of dreamers. The cohort one, they really didn't know who are these Pontypridd, what is this She Delivers, but they took a chance on us. And today, we are proud to announce that 56% of that class has secured formal employment. As Pontypridd, true to our promise, we ourselves have absorbed 10% of the ladies that we took through cohort 1. The rest, the 56%, have been absorbed largely in the transport sector, the logistics sector, construction, and warehousing, which of course is part of logistics, the wider logistics sector. But our mission doesn't stop there. We must reach 100% transition into employment, as job creation is our biggest impact indicator. She Delivers is growing, and we are attracting more and more numbers. That's what I've just alluded to. And evidently, our cohort 3, we got a lot higher number of subscriptions. We have referrals from the alumni. We have referrals from industry players. We have referrals from partners. And of course, our usual partners who help us to enroll interns like the NYS and the KU have been very, very supportive. And we're especially thrilled that our lady driver cohort continues to be the largest category that we enroll. In transport, especially road transport, we know that the driver on the road is the brand ambassador. Whatever you're carrying as cargo, whatever truck company you're from, this is the face of the organization. And when it's a woman, there's that wow. You heard what Agatha mentioned, that they keep cheering her on because she's a lady. We try to run our program professionally, and our processes from recruitment, onboarding, at intern level to the exiting as alumni are at par with other industry expectation. So we have put in place a monitoring and evaluation plan, which helps us track and assess the results of the interventions that we have had through the program. So a little bit of numbers from our M&E reports. The report has suggested that 87% of the ladies reported an increase in their personal confidence levels. Not my words, not anyone's word, their words. Okay? Subsequently, in the surveys, majority also reported they gained clarity on their personal and professional goals, equipping them to be equipping them with well-rounded industry-specific skills in readiness for future roles. Ladies and gentlemen, these ladies in front of us graduating all have vision boards. I don't want to ask you if you ourselves have vision boards, but they were assisted as an empowerment technique to prepare vision boards, which they keep mirroring their dreams and aspirations, not only for their career, but also for their life and their families and their children and their future. And this has bred quite a high level of self-empowerment, in contrast to self-sabotaging traits which they had, or which we would have if we wouldn't go through such a skill. Drivers who could not drive unaccompanied can now drive independently. They have also said that. It has been repeated over and over again. So in terms of partnerships, during the last 2 years, we have built an intricate network of like-minded individuals that are working with our journey and living the vision with us. We have expanded our recruitment base, for one, into more institutions, including not only NYS and KU, which we started with. Now we are also with JKU Arts, we are with Technical University, and with the Railway Training Institute, among others. Who, that like Railway Training Institute have a lot of supply chain graduates. They have operational kind of graduates. So those are also relevant to go through our program. I would like to give a special mention to NCBA, who not only believe in this vision, but have gone further to equip our graduates with financial literacy skills, ensuring they just don't earn but build lasting financial independence. Did you learn from NCBA? Thank you so much. Let's clap for the NCBA team for continuing to hold our hands and holding our program as we go along. Pontypridd is now a member of the UN Global Compact Network in Kenya, and as we speak, we're in the final stretch of publishing an impact story. Quite incidentally, as we are also looking at impact, they are also wanting to do an impact story, which they will share in their newsletters, in their social media, and they will speak about Pontypridd out there. So that is really remarkable. So to our corporate partners who are here, maybe you've been thinking about it, we have room for you to belong as well and impact our industry through She Delivers. The transport and logistics industry, like many others, is ripe for diversity and inclusivity. What are the buzzwords now? Technology, automation, sustainability. And in the heart of this, women remain central to this transformation. The question thus is, how will you be part of this change? Can we strengthen partnership with yourselves? How do we make a contribution to SDG goal number 5 as corporates? Further, ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the International Women's Day 2025, March 8th, it is aptly themed Accelerating Action. We stand at the forefront of that action as She Delivers. Acceleration is not just a word to us. We are at the forefront as She Delivers. It means that more women behind the wheel, the drivers, under the hood, those are the operations and supply chain staff, behind computer screens, the ICT category, and the decision-making tables and positions of influence. All the while, we are being cognizant and being supportive of the realities of gender-specific issues, which are women issues. So together, in the past, in the traditional setup, these gender-specific issues would have now been the platform where prejudice is raised, entry barriers arise, and these were the things that impede career growth for women. I mean, as we speak, we have a graduate who is graduating in absentia, and she has a baby who is a few days old. So you can see the journey we walked, supporting each other and working together. I will be in error if I do not salute our graduates in specific, and they are true to the Gen Z identity. 53% of these ladies you see here are between 21 and 25 years. And we liked the way you challenged us. You asked many questions. They were inquisitive. They are not so much of conformists. So, we had to have some discussions. They questioned us, they didn't think some of the things, the way we did it made sense, but we got into a compromise. And at the end of the day, they're graduating, they're happy, and they've done it in a way that is Gen Z-like. So you have shown unshakable belief in your own potential, yeah? The shy ones can now speak. And you all have shown that we are not doing this for ourselves. Yeah, Ponte is not doing this for ourselves. We are doing it for you and for the future generations. And this is why She Delivers exists. So we want to also thank our trainers, our mentors, our Pontypridd staff, all the families that have supported the interns, the institutions that have trained the girls. Thank you so much for everything that you have contributed to the success of this particular cohort. I want to just reference a book by Michelle Obama, The Light We Carry. And in the book, Michelle Obama quotes something and says, "I believe that each of us carries a bit of inner brightness, something entirely unique and individual, a flame that's worth protecting. When we are able to recognize our own light, we become empowered to use it." So to the graduating class, discover your light, keep fanning your flame, protect your flame, and you'll be empowered to use it. Thank you.